Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. I'm about to head to the gym right now. I've got two big Thanksgiving meals coming up later today, lunch and dinner. So I wanted to get a workout in. Today's leg day, so I wanted to do that before I eat those big meals. Um, what quick thing? I got some flack from my wife and parents actually for doing these videos while I'm driving. It makes a lot of sense. I agree with them. It's not worth the risk. I'm actually really bad at multitasking, so it makes it even worse. Like when I'm driving, I can't talk right and drive at the same time. So it's actually a good thing. So and it's nice having um, family that care for you to care enough for you to say stuff like that and to keep you kind of you know uh, doing things the right way and not take too much risk when where there's no real need to take the risk, right? So I don't know, like I'm probably gonna do these before I head to the gym, after work, or when I'm going to the grocery store, or like when I'm in my car, right? Because it's really quiet in here. There's really not much going on, and I have a kid, and if I go into the house, it's just a lot more difficult um, trying to do those videos at home. Although that doesn't mean I'm not gonna do any going forward. But this is kind of like more of the vlogging, kind of random. I'm doing these ad hoc. I'm just doing it at the moment when I think about something. So it's not as polished. But I like that. I think being a little more real. Like, not that the other videos aren't. It's just this is very like in the moment, in the random. Like I think about something and I want to share with you guys, and I'm doing that. So today again, it's Thanksgiving. I really wanted to kind of touch on, having a grateful attitude, having a grateful heart, and not a complaining attitude, not a complaining heart. Because it's so important, right? Like, if you're like me, like, and I used to do this all the time for years and years. I did this, and I knew it wasn't good, but it's like I noticed it and I fixed it. But basically, what it was is like when you get up in the morning, right? You hear your alarm, right? It goes off, and what's the first thing that you do? Like, really, what is the first thing that you do? Whether you're waking up, whether you got to go to the gym, or you have to go to work, or you have classes if you're a student. What's the first thing that enters your mind when that alarm goes off? I mean, if you're like anything like me, like what I used to do was like I would complain, right? That's the first thing. Not gratefulness, not thankfulness. It's complaining. It's like, oh my gosh, like it's already what like when did morning come? Like, I need to sleep more. Let me hit that snooze button. Like, it's always just a complaint. Oh, it's Monday. Oh, I hate Mondays. Everyone does. I mean, and again, don't feel bad if you do this, because like everybody who does that, who's waking up Monday like whoop diddy doo dah, happy doo dah day, I get to go to work. Like, nobody does that, right? But it, you know, it's so important to have a heart of gratefulness and that kind of attitude, rather than that very complaining attitude, because like that's the first thing you're thinking about, right? Like when you get up, the first thing, like, do you want it to be the negative emotions, negative thoughts, anger, bitterness, upset, or would you rather have a grateful attitude? Because that's what sets up the trajectory for that day, don't you think? I mean, seriously, like, think about that for a second. Like, how many things do you have to be grateful for? I mean, I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are watching this. You could be anybody. Like, I was like, I'm getting like messages from some of you guys, and you guys are in like completely different countries. So, I mean, you may not be here in the US, but even then, like, you're watching this somehow, whether it's on a mobile, like a smartphone, or a computer. Either one of those things are in the hundreds of dollars, right? So you've got something. I mean, it's not like you ain't got nothing, right? I mean, think about this, and I watched a video recently, and some stuff on the news, or like some article online. But and there are people, there are places in the world where, I mean, this is real. All day long, people are hustling to get water. That blows my mind, that there are people out there just trekking all day long. They're walking around to find like a little bit of like water in the well or some sort of something. It's dirty, murky, muddy water, and it just blew my mind. That's all they do all day long. They're hustling and grinding just to find water. Whereas like for me, I turn on the tap and like water is just shooting out like at command. I'm like, what is this? I have water. It seems like such a stupid thing. Like, oh my gosh, it's water. Like, well, who cares? Everybody's got water. Everybody's got electricity. Like, everybody's got these things. But not everybody, dude. Not everybody in the world has that. If you have shelter, if you have a roof over your head, if you have water, if you have food, if you have family that love you, if you have friends, if you have classes to go to, I mean, seriously, that's first world problems. Like, that's like the epitome of first world problems. Like, so you can't complain about those things, you know? So I just wanted to give a little perspective. Like, I'm not talking from like a high horse, right? I complain too, right? Who doesn't, right? Sometimes it's very automatic. It's these things, these thoughts come to you without you thinking about it. But guess what? You do have the choice to stop it though, right? Like if you get annoyed, like you're starting to get annoyed by something, and this happens to me a lot, but it's harder to stop getting annoyed. It comes with time. But stopping like complaining, that you can do, because that's like you can actually stop yourself from complaining, especially if you're complaining to other people. So just try that. Just try it, even for a week. Just when you get up in the morning, when the alarm rings, think about, okay, I'm about to complain. Like it's Monday, I'm about to complain. Oh, the holidays are over. I've got work again. Oh, I hate this. Just stop yourself and just say, you know what? God, thank you. Again, I'm Christian, so for me, like I say, you know, God, thank you. Thank you for a family. Thank you for a job that I can go to. Thank you for allowing me to pay my bills. Thank you that I have food to eat breakfast. I have water. Thank you. I mean, and again, this is real simple stuff, guys. I've got a car. Like I've got a car. That's a baby seat base, by the way, if you're curious. Anyways, that's a tangent. But yeah, there's so many things that you're thankful for, right? So just start off the day, just try it out, even for a week. I guarantee you, you'll be surprised how much more productive and how much more like emotionally and mentally you feel like good by doing it that way, right? Just try it out. Just try it out. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments below. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and give me a like or a dislike. You know, if you don't like it, you can dislike it. That's your choice, right? So let me know. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you think, guys. Okay? I'm headed to the gym.